That's a confident appeal.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Jensen from the Tata end. Fraser McGurk, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Might look to go big again here.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
No. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, great shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Bra, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Singh, with great reflexes. It looks really close. Everyone's gone up. Singh, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
It's a start and out. Fraser McGurk walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
18 runs at it there. Delhi, 112 for 4. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Singh from the Tata end. Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
How will he reply?
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Going with pace now. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Misses. How did that not hit? Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They've gone up here. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. And to bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Nearly gets the edge. Ferguson with a great delivery there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The bowling and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Nine down now, the bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. 1 over left in the innings. Stoinis to bowl it. Shot, not waiting around.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, now then, that's on here. Batters should get a few here.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Needs a dot ball.
Shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And that's the end of the innings. Delhi have set a target of 167. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the road. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket, and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Natarajan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
What a shot. They bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's a confident appeal. Delhi having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Shreyas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shreyas went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Tell you what, That's even bigger than the other two. 3 maximums in a row.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Bang! Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off to mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Natarajan from the Tata end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, not waiting around.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That's quite extraordinary. Singh, don't do it to him like that. What a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
How will he reply?
Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. And any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Yadav shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Very expensive over there. 36 off it. Punjab are 145 for 2.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
This is getting beyond belief. Another 6. Brilliant power hitting. Not much at the moment can be done to stop them.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary. That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs, and they chased down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.